Hello, my lovely leather ladies and lads. I knew she was going to do that. The second I started talking. Me? Are you talking to me? Can I come over? Can I jump in your lap? She's literally been sitting on the chair next to me waiting. She sees me setting up the camera. She's checking to see if I'm setting up the camera for talking or if I'm setting up the camera because I do a lot of videos like I'm making. And so she watches, she checks it all out. Oh, it's pointed at you. It's got to be a video. I've got to be in it. And there she comes. So as soon as I say hello, she's got to climb on over. It would help if I could teach you to learn to look up there. I know you don't like to see me holding another dog, but look, that's you. No, that's not another dog. That's you. I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to, I swear. Oh, my dog. So she must just climb up here just to get cuddles when she sees me with another dog. What's that smell? So you know when, I know it's not my normal night, I'll get to that. But you know when you get new product from a small maker, a small artisan, and you're so excited and you take a picture and you post it and you decide to get a little creative and you try to make an artsy picture? Well, somebody bought something from my brother's business. Yes. And a lot of people did actually. And when they did, they took pictures and they posted it and tagged his business. Many of you do that. You tag my personal page. I prefer you tag the business page, but that's okay. Anyway, when they posted, they had these sodas in the picture. And I was like, oh, I want those. It's a blackberry ginger ale, in case you're wondering. One of their seasonal holiday flavors. They have like the cranberry, the blackberry, and the regular ginger ale. And I was like, ooh, I want that. So Lily's like, oh, I smell that. I smell that. That smells good. You can't have that. So this is Lily, in case you're wondering. All right, so let's get down to business. Why am I doing a live and it's not my normal day? I meant to do yesterday, totally forgot. The day just got away from me, and doing lives on a daily basis is not my normal thing. I don't even have an event scheduled for it. Which reminds me, I've got to schedule the event for Thursday. We'll do Thursday. But I wanted to come on to remind everybody about the auction. And I've got them all hanging here in this beautiful vase. Yes, vases make great earring holders. I'll show you each of the auction pieces. Let you know that the auction is still happening. I was talking to letting it run all week. I'm not sure if that means I'm going to stop them on Thursday when I do my Thursday Night Live, or maybe I'll stop them on Friday. I don't know. We'll see. I do know that the distribution, Facebook shows you the stats and what's not. The distribution by Facebook is super low. And I also know that I've been emailing and messaging people, being like, you know, you asked me for black earrings. I'm putting them up for auction. They hadn't even seen the post. So I know that it's not getting out there. So I'm trying to give it time so it gets out there and people have an opportunity. Boy, she's making a lot of noise. So I'm going to show you those, but also I'm going to talk about the holiday gifts for coworkers. I made a bunch of these. Actually, this is an order of 6. And I said I could take a couple more orders. I still have room for probably 1, maybe 2, depending on the size, because I got another one. So they're key rings. They don't have the lobster claw. They're just a simple design. They're just simple hand-dyed, very low maintenance when it comes to the design of it, because I'm trying to make them quickly, make them bulk. They are each completely unique, but similar enough that I'm making them like all together, and you can see that I made them all together. I put the spots all in the same spots, and so that's a thing. So I still have room for these. Since you're buying them at a bulk, I'm giving them to you at a discount. So reach out to me, let me know, and we've got to get them done quickly because I'm trying to snail mail them, not mail them my usual priority. First of all, I'm trying to check out and see how that system works. We may be looking at that for next year. And unfortunately, it's not as quick. And with the holidays coming, I think we want to get them out the door as soon as possible, since it's not as quick as the 3-day guarantee, which is taking 5 days. So anyway, the auction pieces, we have 1 inch, which are absolutely gorgeous. All of these are made with the 4-ounce black goat skin dual tan, super supple, suede on the backs, absolutely gorgeous. Squinting is not going to help them focus. Doing this helps them focus. I have to remember to do this. So there you go. A beautiful little star design in the center with the outlying sparkle. Absolutely gorgeous. That's the 1 inch. We also have 2 inch, the silver part, the silver pebble embossed goat down there. That's been pewtered, so it's no longer pure silver. It is a pewter, which means basically I dyed it instead of silver pewter. Thank you, Becky. Becky says they're all beautiful. I appreciate that. So this also features the star. This center one has some fringe cuts to it, just to make it a little element of detail there. And that beautiful pewtered silver pebble embossed goat for the back. On the back of that is a shiny black as well. So these are the auction pieces. At 7 o'clock, I posted a link to the auction to kind of remind everybody. Pop back over to the actual page. Like, click over to my page on Facebook. Take a look. The auctions are starting off at $25 each, which is a huge steal for these. That's a great price. You're not going to find anything this quality for that price on the internet anywhere. And if somebody outbids you, you could always give them a run for their money, because, you know, that's how auctions work. It's a silent auction, which means that, you know, I'm not doing it live. I'm not saying, do we have 25? Do we have 30? Yeah, I'm not doing that. So just go read the instructions and the details. This has this beautiful star at the bottom and a tinier Swarovski crystal up there. Yes, I broke my nails on this hand. Tell a lefty when you see how many nails they have left after doing metal work for 4 days straight. But there you go. And then we have the 3 inch, because, you know you guys like variety. I know the majority of you like the 1 inch and 2 inch, so that's what I have the most of. But there are a few of you who like the 3 inch and 4 inch. That's a 4 inch, and as you can see, they fall kind of flatter. They're not quite as I always face them forward when I'm showing you. 3-4 inch are my go-to sizes, but I also have a pair of 2 inch that I wear often as well. So love the way the bottoms of these look, just dipped in the sparkle, like it was just it's just kind of dripping off of the ends. Really enjoyed the way these turned out. You know, I had like 20 people who all wanted black earrings, and I only have so much time. So I was like, all right, I'll make them. And, but I only managed to make 5, not 20. So this is why I put them up for auction, because this way everybody gets a chance at the 5 that I was able to make. I'll try to make more by the time the season's over if I can. Always do a gift card for a friend that you want to buy black earrings for. But I'm doing the best I can trying to get them out. I absolutely love, did you see this on the detail of the, give me a paintbrush, I'll use that as a pointer. Did you see this detail when you were looking at the auction up close? It's got the little tiny crystal up here, and then it's got this silver spacer, which is just encrusted in little crystals. And that gorgeous crystal, and then another silver spacer encrusted with crystals. Yeah, and then this star, which is also encrusted with crystals. Do you see all these crystals? I mean, look at this. I absolutely love this little chandelier look. I love the design of the 4 inch, but it's too long for work. I know what she's talking about. They definitely get into my way all the time. I just kind of have to throw them over my shoulder. Oh, wait, no, that's the extra long. The extra long, I have thrown them over my shoulder. Those really long ones that I have to go... they're fun to wear, but yeah, they're not really work appropriate. These definitely can be a t-shirt and jeans to night out on the town, but nowhere in between is there work. on those. But well, it depends, because some people do work in more artsy fields. Education, unfortunately, has lost that creative edge. I believe that would be mandated testing's fault. Let's not get going. Don't get me started, Becky. Oh, you're the one that suffers in it. So, on my schedule for tonight, yeah, I know I worked all day and I'm going to work some more, but on the schedule for tonight, I am going to seal these. They're absolutely gorgeous. I love the way they came out. Really love, 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 love. They're a metallic dye, so they're just dyed. I didn't do much else to them. I did take the silverish dye here with a paintbrush to give it that beautiful, but I mean, you can touch them and whatnot. They're I don't know if I sealed them because they look pretty sealed, but they're dyed, they're not painted. So does that mean I need to seal them because they're dyed? You don't really need to seal them, but people are harder on their leather products than I am. I've learned that because I put these things through all sorts of like rigorous testing, and I crinkle them up and I put them in my pocket and I hand them to a friend. In 1 minute, all of a sudden my design is just wiped completely off, and I'm like, "What did you do? Pick it? What did you do?" So people are just more rough with leather than I am. Never giving that friend anything unsealed again because she can't have unsealed leather. She just can't. She doesn't know what to do with it. She just peels it right off. Okay, she didn't really peel it off, but it did teach me a lesson about sealing. So I'm going to seal these again because I can't remember if I sealed them or not. But that's on my to-do list tonight. I just wanted to pop on, though, quick, give us about 15 minutes, answer any questions, and remind everybody I'm going to be doing this. Oh, and I'm going to extend the thank you event because I've had a couple of requests on that because they didn't get their paychecks for this past weekend, and me extending it a couple of days into the week was no good, didn't help. So the 10% off the entire website, and I still don't know if that applies to the printed materials. We're going to find that out when somebody tries it, and which is going to be interesting for me because I only gave them a 10% markup, those products in the printed area. So I may have to mark those up more if I'm going to do sales on them. Not something I want to do. That's not a practice I like. But I do not intend to put a sale on those. But anyway, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll see how that works. I'm still learning that integration because it's integrating two different systems. So I'm looking to see how that integration works. So the 10% off is still going on. I didn't get the email out yesterday, but it's drafted. I'm hoping to get that out tonight as well. I work late here in the studio. I sleep late in the morning. I get a lot of messages at night from California. They are up much later than we are here on the East Coast. So I've just learned to shove my hours back, which really isn't hard because I'm a night owl. So I just work late, and that's just my routine now. If you can get those California ladies to stop making jokes in the middle of the night and keeping me up, I'd be very sad. Actually, when's in Texas? I'd miss them. I love them. I love them. And this is this 8:30, 8:45 stuff is way too early for them. They're still out doing their late afternoon chores and getting ready for dinner time coming. Oh, I really don't like those blue lights. I think I said that last year. I really got to do something with them. Anyway, if you haven't tried this is really good. Canada Dry, blackberry, super yummy. I saw my brother, somebody bought stuff for my brother. They posted a picture of what they got in the mail, their little unboxing, and it had the Canada Dry in it. And I was like, I want that. Cheers. I hate drinking on camera. No other comments, concerns, thoughts? Go ahead over to that. You know what I should do? Well, I've got you on here. I should put the link for... It's not letting me. Come on. I'm going to try to put the link for, there it is, for the auction in the comments. And so for those of you on YouTube and Rumble, I'm going to shove this right up into your description under the video, side of the video, depending on what format you're looking at. Facebook, it's in the comments. Here's the link to the auction. Go ahead and take a look. $25 starting bid. A couple of them already have starting bids on them. Really, you don't want to let somebody walk off with it for 25 bucks if it's not you, right? So give them a run for your money and and go for some of these on your own. That's not very nice. I'm sorry. I'll behave. Merry Christmas. I'm really enjoying this thank you sale. Thanking all of you for all that you've done and all of your, and the do all the things and the shares and the, subscribe, ring the bell, do this. Few of you actually sending me off into your stories. Love that. Stories have a very unique reach. So that's a unique thing. Come on up here, Lily girl. Come on. Come on, I moved over. Get up. Get up. Well, if you don't climb up, I can't get you. All right, come on. Come on and say goodbye. Oh, I heard you. They all heard you, Huff. All right, well, Lily girl is saying goodbye. She would like some leather to chew on. No leather to chew on. She's learning very well, too, actually. We haven't had any issues lately. See, it just looks away. I haven't had any issues lately. Look how cute she is. She's got little foxes on. Little foxy lady. Alrighty. Well, that's the end of tonight. Bye. I will try to be back tomorrow, possibly, definitely Thursday. And we'll just do the thank you event all the way to Thursday. And see you later.